Hey, and welcome to Powerwash 2 once again. This time hopefully with less lag. I'm gonna continue this small map, right? It's amazing that it's taking me this long. Right, it's such a small map. This game played me like a fucking fiddle, man. You know what, I'm gonna get a thumbnail shot right here. I want to get a shot of the toilet before I clean it. So yeah, I gotta wrestle this thing again. Oh my god. You know what, this is gonna be the majority of this. And I'm starting to think this is just the whole window, so let's clear the whole window first. The whole wall first. And then I'll see if it's still dirty. If it is, then we got an issue. If it isn't, then good, I can move on and then live my life. Oh. Very obvious interact button. Does not click it for a whole 10 minutes in the last video. You know what? Whatever. Also, what the fuck is this supposed to be? Why is this in the bathroom? Oh, this is the changing thing. It's for babies. Yeah, that's true. It's like a diaper change station. No, I actually get it. I am the stupid one here. Unfortunately. Maybe fortunately, I don't know. I think we're fine now. Yeah. We can finally move on from this. We gotta watch out. Because I don't think this was a thing in Powerwash 1, right? Interacting with things. Like this. And I think that's about it. But let's go from here, right? Let's go from there. Ooh. You know, that's also something I like to do in Powerwash Simulator. I just like sort of starting at an area and then start cleaning around it, like from it. Like, oh, I go here, then I go to this window, then to this window, then to this window. Wow. And then like I go from there or maybe from here, like just start going from this area. It's weird, like orders I like to do things. And honestly, that kind of serves for real life tasks too. Sometimes I just do them in weird orders like this. It's like, maybe there's an efficient way, but I'm not gonna do it in the efficient way. I like to do it my way. That song. Okay, I looked at this spot here on a weird angle, and for a second I thought this was Tommy Wiseau. You know what? I'm gonna put a side-to-side thing here on editing. I don't think I'm insane. I genuinely see it. It's like a horse shark. Like a, what the fuck is it called? Horse shark test? The spots thing? That genuinely looked like Tommy Wiseau to me. Okay, that's probably enough. Oh, there's gunk inside. Why wouldn't there be gunk inside the AC? How does it get inside the AC, bro? You don't need a person to power wash the outside of your AC. You need to bring this fucking thing into a place where they can actually clean it. If there's gunk inside of the AC, this shit broke. Maybe buy a new one. You ain't financially recovering from this. I was thinking about this area, and I did the editing for the last video, right? The last Powerwash video where I cleaned the area up here where I thought it was really small, and it turned out not to be. And I put that Michael Jackson video, the Michael Jackson saying doo-doo feces in an interview. And I was thinking about it because I ended up like watching a whole section of that. And what the fuck happened in the story? Like, some cops, I think, showed Michael to a bathroom, and then they locked him up in a bathroom that was filled with shit, like from the ground to the walls to the fucking ceiling somehow. And they just stuck him in there and started like mocking him while he was like just locked in there. And they were like, hey, how does it smell? And how did Michael just like deadpan seriousness just said, it's okay, it's alright. Michael is either like the nicest person ever, even in a situation like this, he's just somehow calm. Or he is, maybe he liked the shit, I don't know. Michael Jackson corpophiliac theory. This is the opposite of the intent of this game, right? I feel like Washua would really, really hate what I'm saying and would really, really like this game. This is probably Washua's favorite game, right? I'm talking about the fella from Undertale. The little... I think the designer for Oshua was inspired by Omocat, right? Which they created Omori. Which, side tangent, the PNG tuber you're seeing right now, I think I can tell the story. So I'll just do it, because honestly most people are not gonna even watch this video. But yeah, not a lot of people are gonna watch this video, so they're probably not gonna know the lore behind this PNG tuber. But it was made by Olido, which is a friend of mine. And he enjoyed watching me stream for a bit, and he's an artist, so I thought to... I think he offered to make a PNG tuber for me, because I was thinking of maybe doing like an Omori stream. That never happened, because you probably know that streaming or doing videos like these on RPG games is normally like a death sentence, outside of like maybe a few exceptions, but Omori would not be an exception, I think. So I ended up not doing it. But I really like this PNG tuber, so I kind of just stuck with it, because I don't know, it's just really good. I like it a lot. I'm thinking of putting the title of this video as the Michael Jackson bathroom. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that, just because it's my joke, right? Not a lot of people have been watching the videos, so I just get to make shit jokes like that, and so no one get it. If you don't get what I'm saying, you have to go to the previous video where I started cleaning this area. It's like the start of an inside joke on a channel, which is how you kill viewers. So yeah, we ain't getting out of the ground here. We're staying on the ground, and we ain't ever getting up. We can't go lower because we're already at the bottom. I wonder if Northern Lion likes Powerwash Simulator, right? Powerwash Simulator feels like a Northern Lion core game. Am I wrong in this? I don't think I'm wrong. Like I feel like that's a sort of even safe assumption to make. Let's clear a bit of the lights. Oh yeah, let's clear all the lights, There are the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. I want you to see all the lights. I miss when Kanye West was a good rapper. I miss Kanye West before he did Ambien. Ambien? No, I don't think Nitrous is Ambien. What the fuck am I saying? When he did Ambien. I don't think Kanye would be this fucking cracked out of his mind if he was doing Ambien. This is a weird looking sink. Ain't it? I asked like so many questions, right? Last video about why is there a bathroom in the middle of fucking nowhere here? Not nowhere, but in a spot that feels insanely fucking random to have a bathroom. And I feel like if I read the messages for this, I would know the answer. But I am just too fucking lazy. Alright, I say it out right here. I am too lazy to do this. I'm too lazy to read. Yeah. This power washer is way better than the base one. I think this is the upgrade, right? This is the upgraded version of the base one and Powerwash one, which would make sense. Well, let's try the green nozzle for a second. It's just as good as the yellow one. Yeah, I think I'm sticking with the green nozzle. Alright, what now? Nice. Let's clear the red here. Can I just pull this down? Oh, I don't like that. That's like... It's like the gunk in the seat stuck to the wall. I don't like that. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, now we finally clear the bathroom, the toilet. Why is it like this? What do they do to the bathrooms for it to become green? Man, I think a vegan died here then, like, just like how Elvis died and exploded into a shitty... an explosion of shit in his bathroom in his house. You heard of dying of cringe. Elvis died of shit. And we're almost done here, like with the walls. And then it's just the floor and the ceiling, which shouldn't take that long. You're taking long. So that thrown in my brain, and the chapters came out like 4 months ago now? Should have just imbued into my memory. For better or worse. Maybe for worse. And this is clear. Yeah, and it's just the rest of the ceiling now. Yeah, it's really not much left. This area ended up being quicker than I thought. So, I don't know, maybe I'll do like a little extra thing at the end of the video, I don't know. I'll see. If there isn't like an extra job at the end of the demo, I guess I'll see if I just do something like random at the end. You know what? This is another thing I like to do when like it's a big area like this to clean. I will cut like a line between the gunk, and then I'm gonna clean like the smaller area and go from there. I don't know, it's again, maybe I'm autistic, maybe I am acoustic. But this is how I like to do a lot of things. That also works for real life and a lot of things that seem like they're gonna take a lot of time. I like to, if I can, try to divide them and do them section by section. That works for doing like chores that seem monumental. It's honestly, I think, a good outlook on how to do things that seem like they're Sisyphean, Herculean task. Okay, not Sisyphean, I'm not trying to do hard words here. But yeah, tasks that seem really difficult and like they're gonna take a really, really long time. It's just, I think it's a good way to do it. It's just by dividing them, if you can. You know, it's. I mean this in a more like vague sense, right? You can probably get what I'm saying. What I mean is try not to get overwhelmed by tasks and like scared of them, and maybe like don't want to do them just because they seem big, and you know, like you can't do them because they're big or they seem like they're gonna take too long. It's just try to divide them. Just try to make them step by step. And here it is. Cleared it while I was yapping. There's no toilet. Oh, I mean there is toilet paper. This looks like biodegradable toilet paper. Am I insane? I never seen toilet paper this color. It's like kind of cream color? It's weird. Oh. I mean, there you have it. They cleared the Michael Jackson bathroom. See it. This time it's not blue. Yeah, this is where I got jump scared. Oh, it switches cameras. And this is all I did today. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, that's it. That's the two. And the demo. So, let me actually check something. Is this... Do I think this is enough for a video? It's 20 minutes. You know what? We can do something extra here. Let me... Give me a sec. Give me a second here. We're closing Powerwash and I'm doing something else here. Yep. So I spoilers for chapter 3. So leave now if you haven't played chapter 3 of Deltarune, okay? Fair warning. I'm just gonna go with my normal file. I don't need anything fancy here. We're fine. I'm not caring for the items. We're just going. So yeah, what I'm doing here is beating the shit out of the knight one more time. Because it ain't enough to beat it without the shadow mantle like 3 times. Because that's what I've been doing. But I honestly haven't really fought the knight. Like after the video I did where I beat it up without the shadow mantle. So... yeah, I may even die here. Let's see. Alright, stop your aura farming. You're an edgy teen, we get it. You're an edgy teen's OC. We all get it, alright? Move on. Get it over with. Owie. This does not bode well. Cunt. Yeah, maybe I'm getting washed. You know what? This next attack I'm good. So... I'll give Rossi a little buffet, and if we need, we can revive me and Chris. Really cool attacks here. That's just the Lexxyn and Chris too, why not? Here comes the worst deck in the game. Okay. Cunt, motherfucker. Whatever. We live. Yeah. And now we revive Rousey too. Just because I have so many revive minutes that I could not care less. There we go, Matrix. I'm guessing that's really like the Risk of Rain. Because she just uses the fucking Matrix attack. I did not hit that. Fuck you! Buddy! Buddy boy! Do I have... I don't have another gem. We can use the spin cake if we need. Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. We need the spin cake right now. We need the fucking spin cake right now. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. Ow. That's not enough for Root Buster. Oh. I guess reset round. Huh. Huh. I'll even attack with Chris, I don't care. Yeah. Ooh, okay, that was close. Ooh, that was also close. Alright, maybe I'll skip the horizontal box thingy that fucks me over. I hope I do. This one is also can be a bit difficult because the damage is a bit ramped up. Ow. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want to waste TP, so we're gonna move here. We keep on rocking. Hopefully I managed to skip. Uh-oh. Nope, I didn't. How? Literally how? Literally how, bud? Bud? I am not using a revivement on Chris. No, Susie. Susie is the only good character here. We're good. We're bad. Revivement on Chris, so we can use whole breath. Yeah, and then we revivement Rousey, so we can hopefully live. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm gonna excuse myself here because I haven't done the night in a while, but I made it to the last attack, and I'm probably gonna win. So yeah. Oh, no hit? Oh, no hit last attack? Oh, no hit? Oh, no! Fuck. It's okay. Never mind. It's not a no hit. Oh. Tricky dicky last moment there. But yeah, the Roaring Fraud is done. Get the fuck out of here. But that's gonna be the video. Had a bit too much fun here at the end. But yeah. It's nice to just beat the knight to a pulp every once in a while. I feel like that's gonna be that could be a constant to like the end of the videos. I feel like that video was too short. I just beat the shit out of the knight for fun. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.